Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using all the new products I've recently got. I recently went on a trip, and where I live we only have a Sephora and a JCPenney, so it doesn't carry a lot of stuff. I went to a Sephora that was just by itself and a big one, so I got a bunch of new products and I'm going to test them out. Some of them are actually like new, but they're new to me, so I'm going to be testing them out and telling you guys how I like them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like it. Just keep on watching. Okay, one thing I got is the Tatcha water cream. I'm going to moisturize my face with that. I only have the small one because I redeemed some of my points for this one. I've never redeemed any points before, but I thought Tatcha is just so expensive and so it's such a good deal, so I went ahead and I redeemed some points for the first time on this and one other item I'm going to be using. The next item I'm going to be using is this Farsali. I don't know. They're the Unicorn Essence Drops, and you can use this for a primer. So this is what the bottle looks like. And open this. I'm going to take this little dropper, and it's pink. And I'm going to drop some on my face. Kind of like how this feels. It's going on so smoothly and it's kind of tacky. I think it's also supposed to make your skin more glowy, which I kind of like that too. But yeah, it's very tacky. I like how that feels. Foundation that I got is the Dior Skin Forever, and I got shade 020 Light Beige, and so I'm going to be using that foundation. I haven't used this foundation yet. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take that and I'm going to pump it on my Y6 Morphe brush. Squeeze a little bit on there. It smells really good. I'm going to dab it on my skin and I'm going to rub this in. I got all of the foundation rubbed in. Next, I'm going to be using this Benefit Boiing Concealer. I got this as a free thing when I ordered stuff off of Sephora. So I'm going to use this for my concealer. And it's a little one. It's still a pretty big container for it being free. I was kind of shocked. This is in number 1 and it says it's an airbrush concealer. And I'm just going to take it on this IT Cosmetics brush. I'm going to put that under my eyes. I also got the Nars Concealer, and this is in Custard. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply that down my nose and right there. So I'm going to use 2 concealers in one video. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender. I'm going to speed that out. It's pretty easy to blend. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Cover FX. I just have that open and set this on top so I don't waste any. I'm going to take the Morphe Y11 brush to set my face. Really got to set those smile lines because they are so bad. For my eye primer, I'm going to be using this Boiing Concealer. I'm putting it all on there. I'm going to do my brows off camera because I'm just going to be using Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this is in 3, and then I will be right back. I got my brows done. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow, and it is just so pretty. I'm going to be taking the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take this color Bay right here, and I'm going to put that all over my eyes to soften up the primer. Next, I'm going to be using the sandalwood color right here, and I'm going to be putting that in my crease. I'm going to take the same brush, and I'm just going to lightly, I like back up on the brush, take a light hand and put that in so it looks like more like an airbrushed look, so that color is not just dark against your skin. Next, I'm going to be taking this henna color right here, and then also a little bit of this shy color right here. I'm going to be putting that in my corner. And I'm also going to use a little bit of Bossy too. And just mix all three of those and put them in my corner crease. And I do that very lightly, and then I lightly just blend it out with a very, very light hand. Next, I'm going to take this flamingo color and I'm going to put that in the inner corner right here. And I'm just going to kind of bring it up into my crease to connect the colors a little bit. I'm going to be using the Sigma Concealer F70 brush, and I'm going to spray a little bit of this MAC Fix Plus on it. And then I'm going to take this angelic color in this very corner right here, and I'm going to put that on the middle of my lid. I feel like this color almost works the best out of all of these shimmery colors, because this palette, brushes usually don't work for the shimmery colors. You have to use your finger and it's kind of harder, but this color does work pretty good with a brush. I take this big brush again. I'm just going to buff it a little bit more. I'm going to take the Sex Kitten Tarte eyeliner pen, and I'm just going to apply that. I'm going to take the Sigma E55 brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of this henna color and mix it with Shy. I'm going to put it on my lower lash. For my mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I did a review on this, so if you want to see my review, go watch my other video about it. I compared this to the Too Faced Veteran Sex Mascara. Okay, I'm not going to be contouring today. I'm just going to be using a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs bronzer, and this is in 104 Tan Tastic. This smells like coconuts, and it is so pretty. It is so sleek looking. Absolutely love it. I'm going to be using an It Cosmetics brush, and this is the Unstoppable Powder brush. I don't know. I'm just going to swirl that around. Look how pigmented that is. It's so pigmented. And it smells so good. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. And this is in Cocktail Party. I've used this before in a video and I really liked it. I'm going to be going in with a little bit of this pink shade. Really matches the eyeshadow. Next, for my highlighter, I'm going to be using the Cover FX drops, and this is a little mini sample because I was debating about buying these, and since I got this sample, I was like hooked on them. They are so blinding and they're so pretty and so easy to work with. It is in Moonlight. I'm just going to dot some drops on. and work with it from there. I'm going to use my finger for a little bit and then I'll use a brush for the rest. Like, it is so blinding. So blinding. I'm going to use my brush a little bit. And this is the Morphe Y10 brush. And now we have a blinding highlight. To set this highlight, I'm going to be going in with the Master Chrome by Maybelline. And I'm going to put a little bit over it so I can set the liquid highlighter in place. And I'm going to be using the Morphe R36 brush. I'm just going to put it right on top. We got blinding highlight on top of blinding freaking highlight. I got the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops, and this is the box that it comes in. This is what this looks like. This has been sold out for so long, and I signed up for the emails so I could get an email on when it came back in stock, and I finally got the email and I was like, gotta snatch that up. I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger, and then I'm going to put a little bit on the highlight. Not much because I already have a ton. I can't go overboard even though I always do. And then I also like to put some on my collarbone. And I just blend that in. I know I'm wearing a t-shirt so it doesn't do any good, but you guys can get the point. It is so blinding. Then I'm just going to put this over that. So freaking good. And I'm going to set my face with, of course, the MAC Fix Plus. Oh. And I'm going to use a beauty blender. I'm going to go in and just pat that in so it's nice and set. For my lip, I got the Kylie. This is her 20th birthday edition. And this is the gloss in Cupcake. And the sides are sparkly. Her packaging is awesome. I wasn't a huge fan of the collection this time. The only thing I really got was this in the bag because it's pink and sparkly and I just had to have that. But I really enjoyed, like, honestly, every product. I do a little research before I buy this stuff just to make sure I do like it, and I'll try it out. Yeah, everything looks really good. I really like the Cover Up X drops. I've tried them on my hand and swatched them, but I've never actually tried them on my face. And so now I'm going to have to order the big, huge actual thing of that. And yeah, the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops are super good, smell good, and they're very blinding, and I love them. I also really like the Dior Forever Foundation. I think it is awesome. It smells really good, and it makes your skin look really good. Jaclyn Hill really likes that foundation and always raves and talks about it. So I had to try that out, and it is a little bit more on the pricier side, but it is so good. Also, I made a video about the YSL All Hours Foundation, and I just thought I'd put this at the end of this video. The color was too light for me, and I ended up getting the BD30 Warm Almond color, and this one matches me perfectly, and I wore actually all day today, and it is so good. It really doesn't get my smile lines too bad. Every foundation does just a smidgen, but this one didn't get in it too bad. It smells good, wears so good, makes your skin look so flawless. So I really do like this one after wearing it for a couple times and having the right shade. I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.